Hello everyone, and welcome again to another LEGO Bionicle video. For today guys, we are going to be looking at a Moc which I recently created. Now of course, as you can see in front of me, it is known as the Lord of Skull Spiders set, and it was set number 70790, released in 2015, but who really cares about that? Anyway guys, here is my Moc, and its name is very interesting, and I definitely do like it, and it is known as the Shadow Lord, or of course the long way of calling it is known as the Shadow Lord of Skull Spiders, but I prefer to call it the Shadow Lord. Now you may be thinking, why the Shadow Lord? Well guys, because of the fact that he has his golden mask of power. Now I'm going to call it the Golden Mask of Power because it is, I don't know, that's just me really. I want to call it the Golden Mask of Power. And of course, as we all know, the Shadow Titan Makuta in the actual LEGO contest, or in the video, if you guys have seen it, by the LEGO designers, it was in gold. So I thought, hey, why not give Skull Spiders, or Lord of the Skull Spiders, a golden mask? And that's what I have done, guys. And why Shadow? Well, because he is in his upgraded and most powerful form, I personally believe. Now you may be thinking, why? Well guys, as you can see here, he has these awesome attachments. Now he is heavily armored. Now of course we all know that Shadow Titan Makuta is also heavily armored. He's got the armor, he's got the weapons, but this dude right here guys has everything a Skull Spider would want. He's got fangs everywhere, wherever you can think of, he's got them. You can see them right there in the front guys, 4 or actually 6 fangs, 2 right here guys, larger ones, and you have the 2 ones right here as well. 2 ones, you have 2 on each side as well guys. Now of course this one and this one are mainly just to capture the foe, and then you have these 2 here which kind of gets on and latches on even tighter, so he really grabs them, and then of course he munches them straight through that those 2 fangs right there, and those are kind of considered the incisors. I'm sure you guys know what incisors are. They're known as the front teeth of, just known as the front teeth, but that's pretty much that. And of course here guys, you can see that he also has his horns right here, or his teeth you would call them, whatever you want to call them. Of course he is heavily armored, so I know maybe possibly that you might think that he's not, he kind of looks the same to his previous form, which was obviously just Lord of the Skulls, or Lord of the Skull Spiders I should say. No guys, he actually is more heavily armored. You can see there, he's just got so many horns guys, and so much teeth that literally no foe can really get to his body. And that's the crazy thing about the set. You can also see for a fact that he only has 6 legs. Now you may be thinking, why does he only have 6 legs? So you guys can see there, he's got 3 here and 3 on the other side. Well, because guys, it is actually transformed. His other 2 legs have transformed into these massive looking stingers here guys, and these stingers can be triggered, but of course I don't actually have a proper mechanism for it, but you can see it there guys. These stingers can really attack, and of course they will be poisonous, and they will be able to secrete some sort of goo which can obviously paralyze possibly their foe, and that's something great about this awesome set. And now of course you can see here that I've actually attached these Bionicle arms to it. A nice feature to add personally. I couldn't think of anything else to add, so I added those, and of course you can see here there are more horns here. So what happens is he kind of creates a web here. So here is his back tail, and this is where he creates his web, and of course what he does is holds them in place there, and he uses these to kind of like not pincers, kind of like missiles, where he kind of just strikes at them from the back, if you kind of know what I mean, kind of like a trigger, and it kills his foe there from the back. Now of course, as we all know, with the original Lord of the Skull Spiders, is the fact that there is normally a mechanism. Unfortunately there is no mechanism for this set, but yeah, I'm not really fussed about that. I'm not really fussed about that, to be honest though guys, but I have to say it is a great set. Of course you can see there's just a little thing here that's kind of sticking out, and I don't know why it's there, but I kind of left it like that. I think for him just to kind of lean, so then you know, you kind of, I don't know, I just put it there for no reason. But anyway, you can see it there guys, but here is the mask of course, and it is the golden mask, and I have to say it is great. And yeah, to be honest though, like I said, it kind of shows that he's in his powerful state, kind of like how the LEGO designers gave Makuta, or Shadow Titan Makuta, the golden mask of ultimate power. So this is kind of my resemblance to it, but you guys can see it there, guys. Wow, he is heavily armored. He is crazy, and that's something just really cool about the set, I have to say. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is it good? Is it bad? Of course, I'm not really creative with Mocs. I'm not really much of a Moc designer. I like to just build sets, and that's what I've done. So for example, my Overlord Makuta, that was a bit of a challenge for me, but I went ahead and did it anyway, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Of course, guys, as well as that, he also has horns on his actual legs itself. So if you're trying to take out, or I should say chop off his legs, it's going to be quite hard to actually do that, because he's got these horns there in the front. Of course, as mentioned, people can try go for the back, but then again, guys, he's got the stingers there, and he's got his awesome kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, like his missile pincers or whatever that can shoot out from the back and obviously attack his foe. And of course, here are his tail, which kind of creates the web for him. I know normally a spider would create it through its mouth, through the front, I think, or is it through the? Yeah, no, it is actually through the back. It normally is through the back. And yeah, that's kind of what the whole mechanism is for. But yeah, I kind of like how, obviously, as well as that, the fact that the weapon, I should say not the weapon, the stinger here obviously is transformed from, you know, a pair of legs to these awesome weapons here that can obviously throw out goo and all that stuff, and I have to say that's pretty cool. Of course, kind of resembles to a scorpion, but of course he is not a scorpion. He is the Shadow Lord of Skull Spiders, as mentioned. But there he is, guys. I really hope you all have enjoyed this kind of a review, but more kind of like show telling my Moc there. But yeah, that's pretty much that, guys. I really hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thank you again for watching, guys. Please check out my Overlord Makuta instructional build, and I do have a part 4 coming out, guys. This is where I actually show you all the fabric and how to make the fabric. I've already added the stickers on and stuff. I've already upgraded the weapon, and I'll show you guys all that in my later video. But stay tuned for that, guys. With that said, guys, thank you very much for watching my video. Please, guys, if you even can, try get people involved in the actual Hero Polybag competition. There's no harm in actually letting people know about it, because it's a polybag, guys. Why not? They're quite rare to have, or actually quite hard to get sometimes. And why not, guys? It'll be a very great way to, I guess, express your way of loving Bionicle and bringing out your creativeness. So do definitely do that, guys. But anyway, I think I'm blabbing for too long now, but thank you again, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video as well if you haven't liked it. Whoa, my finger kind of just popped out of nowhere. Woof. But anyway, have a great day, guys. I will be talking to you all very soon. Bye-bye.